Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the mental age test because people like to say that I'm an adult. But I say that biology, humanity, the government, if we have one, say cannot have any opinion in my life. I will leave the results up to this test. Please let me know that I'm only joking, that I know that I'm an adult, but I'm allowed to have fun, and this is only a joke. Do not take it seriously. If you take it seriously, then you need to go out and get a life. Thank you very much. Now that that's taken care of, let's start the test. Question 1 out of 20. Birthdays are a time to meet with the family, a time to get wasted, a time for presents, or something to ignore. Thank you. Well, I do still like getting presents. I don't drink, I drink pop and tea and coffee and milk and juice and stuff like that. I don't drink beer or any alcohol. And I'm 24 years old, or so they say. And I hate my family. I don't want to learn what my IQ is. Fuck your IQ. And who wants to ignore their birthday? That's just terrible. It's a time for presents. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying. It wakes me up in the morning, or okay. Well, for me, it's essential so I can talk to a lot of my friends. You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, well, first off, it's brave of you to assume that I own a car, because I don't have a driver's license. I don't even know how to open the door to a car. You think, sweet, bet the driver is a wanker. This must be a British test, because we don't say wanker in America. I mean, I do, but still. They'll not get there any quicker. Not surprising, you were only going 50 miles per hour. I don't think it's sweet. You find an old shirt in the wardrobe. You can't believe you ever wore that and throw it out. Keep it for decorating. Consider giving it to charity. Who gives anything to charity? Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit in that. I've done that many times. I buy a shirt that looks so small, but yet I can fit perfectly in it. Wardrobe? I didn't know I had a wardrobe. I mean, I'm nostalgic, and I do like keep holding on to things. So if I find an old shirt buried in my wardrobe that I've forgotten all about, I'll probably just keep it for decorating. Because I I hardly ever throw anything out. Have you ever forgotten where you put your keys? Oh yes, many times. Yes. Yes. Let's see. There was the time in the mailbox where I found them. I found them in the freezer. I found them under the porch. Found them in between the mattress on my bed. I don't know why they're going to those places. I really don't. I lose my keys maybe 4 days a week. Maybe once in the last year. Never. I keep them attached to me with this handy chain. Twice already today. Rarely I put them in the same place. Well, since this is the only option that's close to that, but to go with this. Antivirus protection. Fuck you. Life is fun. What you make it. All about family. Fuck the family. Life is fun. It needs to be fun. You gotta have a fun life, or else what else are you doing with your life? The best thing on TV is The Big Bang Theory, The Simpsons, Our Family Guy, Love Island, X Factor, KUYTX, nature documentaries. There's ever anything good on TV? Well, I mean, I do like The Simpsons. Family Guy is okay. I don't like nature documentaries. My mother likes The Big Bang Theory. She likes Sheldon Cooper. I don't like that show. I think it's boring. Although I mainly watch Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and Disney Plus. But The Simpsons is on Disney Plus, so we'll go with The Simpsons and Family Guy. Baseball caps look better forwards or backwards? Well, I always wear them forwards because it's just I think it's my OCD. It looks more proper on the front. It's hot. You want ice cream, you buy a Magnum. Are you talking about the gun or the condom? Because I don't buy either of those. I have no need for either of those. I don't like guns and I'm asexual. A cone with a chocolate flake. That sounds delicious right now. Or an iced lolly. I'm assuming that's a British term for popsicle. But, I do like chocolate, so we'll go with a cone with a chocolate flake, because I do love chocolate. I'm a chocoholic. Politically, you are... Now, this is tough. Because I'm very liberal when it comes to all the social issues. A little conservative when it comes to the economy. I'm a combination of conservative and liberal when it comes to the border. I mean, I'm an independent is what I'm registered as, but overall I'm very liberal. The best way to become rich is to win the lottery, to work hard, become a footballer, and get lucky. Where's the option to kill your rich? I just tend to make up pretty well when they're I guess we'll just go with to win the lottery. Miley Cyrus is like so over, a bit racy, quite good looking. Everything that's wrong with the kids today, or a victim. Well, I haven't kept up on too many tabs with Miley Cyrus since her show Hannah Montana went off on Disney Channel. Since I grew up watching her show on Disney Channel. But I wouldn't say she's over. I mean, she's still putting out music. I do know that much. And I wouldn't say she's everything that's wrong with the kids today. That's Justin Bieber. She's not bad looking, but I wouldn't say she's quite good looking, although I can't really say much on that. But out of all this stuff, I'll say she's quite good looking. McDonald's is a good place to meet. Okay for a quick snack. Disgusting. Nice and warm. Well, McDonald's is nice, but every time I go to one, it's not warm, it's cold. But the food's warm. I do like McDonald's, although I'm a proud supporter of Wendy's. I can handle McDonald's. It's okay for a quick snack. But I must admit, I've never had a Big Mac. Dire Straits were air guitar heaven, who, cheesy. Not like today's musicians they could actually play. I don't know who Dire Straits are, so who? The current prime minister or president looks too young, okay, or old. Well, ours is 73, so old. Very old. You think a pension plan is not what you thought it would be, important, something worth considering, or something for later. Something for later, because I'm only 24, I got plenty of time. You are planning a house party, you think about telling your neighbors. I hate my neighbors. I don't talk to no one in the neighborhood. I lived in this house for 2 years, no one around the street even knows my name. Make sure you've got enough chairs. Find out where the cheapest vodka is. Yes, the most important part of a house party is to find out where you can get the cheapest vodka. Plan which games to play. Games to play, because I do like party games. You finish your meal in the restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. Order coffee. Empty the tray into the bin or garbage can. Ask whether the tip is included. Wonder which pub to go to. Well, I've never been to a pub. I don't typically drink coffee at restaurants. I drink coffee at home. But when I go to a restaurant, I typically empty the tray. I don't go into a place where there's a tip. I go to burger joints. I can't afford to go to buffets. You see someone fall over in the street. Do you laugh, run over to make sure they're okay, think the heavens it wasn't you, shake your head and think Muppet? Don't hate me, but I laugh when people fall. And if they get up, then I say, are you okay? The iPad is revolutionary, a pointless gadget, expensive, cool, something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. Revolutionary. And what is my mental age? My mental age is 7. There you have it. I am not an adult. I am but a wee tot. Yeah, this guy here thinks it's funny that my mental wage is only 7. Don't you think? Isn't that right, Slappy? But yet I'm the one controlling this motherfucker. Well, it's true. You're just a... I know, don't say it. Don't say the D word. Now it's time for some behind the scenes. For people who don't know, this is Slappy. I've had him for a while, but just recently was able to find him again. Hope you can still hear me, by the way. I've had him for technically 8 years. But he's been locked away for about 5. Now, as most people know, ventriloquist dummies typically have a string in the back of the neck that you pull to make their mouth open and close. But this one does not. So you might be wondering, how am I controlling his mouth and making his head move like this? Well, that's because he's a beginner. He's a beginner's level professional dummy. He has a control stick in the back with a little trigger that allows his mouth to be operated. Right, where's the trigger at? Where's the trigger? There it is. Also, if I can undo these from the little hook, and his head can pop out. But I won't do that because it takes about 5 minutes to put them back on there. But that's how I control this Slappy. It's good to have you back, even though you're still an asshole and a crack up. Alright, Slappy, go back over there now. Your time's up for this video. You had your cameo and you had your behind the scenes of how you work. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.